What's up, y'all? Let me make sure y'all can hear me, okay? Cause y'all know I got to make sure y'all can actually hear me, child. Cause especially with me having my headphones connected, um, I need to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm actually at the library today. I'm working from here. My next client isn't until 5 o'clock this afternoon, so yeah. Where is it at? What my live videos at? Okay. Oh. Is it like, is this thing recording? Is this thing on? Okay, y'all. Let's see. Okay, here you go. Yes, y'all can hear me. What's up, y'all? So today, hold on. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, the flies on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. What's up, y'all? What today is? Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope that everybody's having an amazing Thursday. If not, let's stop. Let's take a deep breath and let's exhale, okay? And let's go ahead and finish off the rest of the day. Do not allow one bad moment to make you have a bad day. Shout out to Deion Sanders for giving me that quote right there. He was like, I never have a bad day. And I was like, how you never have a bad day? I'm looking at him like he crazy. He was like, yes, I never have a bad day. I have a bad moment, but I don't have a bad day or whatever. And I thought that was just so really good or whatever, because we all have bad moments, but do not allow that moment to stop you from having a good day, or do not allow that moment to ruin your day, especially when you had one. And so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited today because we're going to talk about how to create unique, what I had said. I want to talk about how to create personalized topic and material for group therapy. That's kind of like what I want to talk about. I know that a lot of us may use like these like workbooks when it comes to group therapy and things of that nature. Like, how are y'all making y'all group therapy personalized to those individuals? Like, how are you guys making group therapy memorable? Really, how are you leaving a lasting impact on your clients when you do group therapy? Like, are we just following a certain type of treatment modality that may or may not working? Are we giving clients worksheets for them to color? Like, I think that sometimes I feel like that, I don't know, I've only done group therapy on my terms, right? Like, I've never done group therapy in a facility. And when I've seen group therapy done in a facility, I feel like they sometimes belittle. I feel like that they sometimes like they give people coloring books, and like I don't know, it seems childish to me when you have grown adults with some of the group therapy that I have seen when it's done in facilities. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not sure, like, I just think that I've never really had a good experience watching group therapy other than me doing group therapy outside of within my own practice, right? I just think that it's just group therapy get a bad rap, because I be seeing people, like I said, they be doing coloring pages with people. Like, the people are not like cognitive, like, I don't know. And then I sit with and then it doesn't make it any better, because a lot of the people that I supervise right now, they work with IOPs. And IOPs, they have different level of people who are able to cognitive ability levels and stuff like that. And so, like, they like, oh, we color, like, that's it. And so, like, it just, like I said, group therapy, I have not had the best experience. Like, I've never done group therapy in a facility. I will say that again. But I've never, like, I don't know. I've just never heard other people that work for facilities where it has really been successful. And so I've never heard it. So I'm not saying that it's not, but I've never heard it. So, like, what I want to talk about today is how you can create your own group therapy material if you want to host a group. So I'm coming up with so right now I'm gonna get ready to host my own group therapy that's coming up probably like June, towards the latter end of June. So I'm over here, I'm going to do group therapy. I'm going to do it for I'm going to do 6 sessions. And for me personally, I like to give it a title or whatever. Like I like to give my group therapy set my group therapy, when it comes around, I like to give it a title to let people know what we're going to work on and things of that nature. And like I like to make it personalized to um I like to make it personalized too. So this group therapy that we're gonna get ready to have is going, the title is going to be It's Only for a Season. And so what we are doing with this group therapy is it's only for a season. It's where I'm going to talk to people about how your perspective is everything and how to change your perspective. So we're going to talk about how to identify negative behavior patterns. We're going to talk about how to learn new coping skills, and hi host. So yeah, we're going to talk about those things, how to change how to identify your negative behavior patterns or thinking process. We're going to talk about how to we're going to learn new coping skills, um with so that you can change your perspective, and so like that's what we're kind of going to do. That's what I'm kind of like working on today to really make it. It's almost like a lesson plan in a sense. Like this is what we're going to do. Like these are the subjects, these are the topics, and things of that nature. So that way that we can have very and personalized interventions and stuff like that too as well. I am a person that is I allow culture sometimes to influence the way I practice too as well. So if I see something that's really funny that I can spin it, if I see something that's really funny on social media and I can spin it into some type of therapy intervention, I'm gonna do that too, as I'm gonna use it as well or whatever. So like today we got 6 topics, right? So the first day we're gonna be able to identify no, the first one is going to it's just an introduction, right? Everybody come, they talk, we introduce ourselves. I introduce the 6 sessions to them, and then that's the next session. We're gonna jump into it. We'll start talking about a little bit on the first session, but I really want to build like I really want to build morale with them during the first session. So we're gonna do it like a build rapport with them during the first session, right? So it's gonna be rapport building during the first session. So we're gonna do a lot of games, and things of that nature, so that we can just get to know each other. We're gonna talk about their hopes, what it is that they hope to get from this group. Like, I mean, this group session. So I want to know, like, what are your hopes? What are your dreams? I want them to write that down. So that way we all can know what it is that we all want to work on. Like they can write down, this is what I hope to get from this session. This is what I hope to get from this session. So that way, even though I have in mind what I really want us to do, I want to take their feedback too as well. And this is why it's so important to have personalized groups. Get their feedback and see what it is, and allow some of their feedback to influence your the way your treatment plan for the group. If you want to call it, yeah, the treatment plan. Get their feedback and allow their feedback to influence your treatment plan too, so that way you can get buy-in. I think that we don't do enough buy-in with these group therapy too as well. So they'll get buy-in, they'll want to come back because they know that you are going to talk about their subject too as well. So that's gonna be the first one. We'll be doing all of that. We're building rapport. We're getting them to get their hopes and dreams. um I'm getting them to give their hopes and dreams to me and stuff like that. And then session 2, that's when we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Like I'm gonna create a worksheet about how to identify their negative behavior patterns, or how to identify their negative thoughts. First, I'm gonna introduce to them what is a negative thought, because sometimes people need to. I like to have basic definitions too as well. So like explain to them what is a negative thought, because sometimes people I just like to have the educational part. So when we're creating these groups, you have to also have psychoeducation too as well. Psychoeducation, and so the second group we'll talk about what does it mean when I say negative thoughts? What does it negative thoughts or negative behavior patterns? What does that mean? So we really breaking down what it means and stuff. Okay. What else we gonna do? Identify, and then we're gonna do how to identify them. I'm writing this down too, y'all. Like, as I'm telling y'all, explaining to y'all, I'm writing this down too as well, okay? Because I'm gonna need it. So session two, so we're gonna identify the negative behavior patterns, and so they'll probably share some stories and stuff like that too as well. And then session three is when we really finna come back in, and we're really about to identify the coping skills and stuff like that, how to change the coping skills will be introduced into session three, about how to change your negative thought process and how to change your negative patterns and stuff like that, because I feel like that's what keeps a lot of us in bondage, is we don't want to we don't want to think positive sometimes, or we don't even know how to think positive. Like, I feel like it is a choice. Like, I want to teach people that we have a choice. That's why I said, when Dion earlier, when I came on here, when Dion Sanders said, I never have a bad day, I have a bad moment. It is your choice. It is your choice to decide whether you're going to continue having, whether you're going to continue with that bad moment, or whether you're going to have a good day. Like, it's your choice. That's going to be the title of session four. It's your choice. Look, I like that. I'm glad I thought. I'm glad. Look at me. I'm glad I'm talking to y'all. So, session three, we just talking about coping skills. And then session four, we're gonna talk about it's your choice. Like, how to really choose how to have a good day. How to really choose, demonstrating too. So we'll probably do like a little role play up in here too as well. Demonstration. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So it's a choice. We're gonna talk about role play. Baby, I just didn't. I was supposed to take pictures of this. It ain't happening. Okay, so session four is your choice. Then session five, what was it? Okay, session five, we're gonna talk about how to be kind to yourself. Like, I think that that's important too. Teaching people how to be kind to themselves, because people are not kind to themselves sometimes. And I think that if we're being truthful, sometimes we're not kind to our own self. And then session six, which will be the last session, is graduation. I want to celebrate them with graduation. We're going to recap the entire 6 weeks that we're going to have, that we're going to do. So it's going to be a 6 week session. It'll either be between, per session, each session probably will be between 25 and $35. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I haven't I haven't come down with the final number yet. But if I do it, $35 for 6 sessions, that's $210, which I'm thinking that I'm gonna put it at about $35 a session. Something that's affordable, especially for my area. I know some other areas, it can be more than that, but for my area, just a little quick little introductory, $35 per session, which will be $210 altogether, which is still cheaper than one therapy session. um but it'll be that for me. And you can come up with your own with your own prices and stuff like that. I'm doing $35, just simply because it's going to be something that I'm introducing to everybody, and probably during the summer. Like, I don't know, I want to make affordable, I want to do affordable therapy, you know. And I think that $35 a session is very much so affordable, for right now. So yeah, so it'd be $35 a session. It'd be $210 altogether, and I'll offer them the ability to pay. You know how, because they'll be able to pay for it on my website. But you know how, who it is. Shopify have the payment plan, so I'll offer them the payment plan and stuff like that too. I will not accept insurance for this at all. So I'm going to do $35 a session, 6 sessions. That's $210, and so I'm gonna try to get about 10 ladies, and it'll range from an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's not gonna be that long. Like, we gonna get in there and we gonna get out of there. Yeah. So I'm thinking like what that is, 90 minutes. I'm thinking about 90-minute sessions and stuff. So we can get in, get out, and move on. I think that is gonna be great. But it's gonna be titled "It's Only for a Season." And I'm excited about that. So what y'all thoughts are? Is anybody else doing group sessions this summertime? Y'all doing any groups? Anybody doing any groups this summer? I think that that'll be great. Great way to introduce, new clients and stuff like that to practice, and all the other great stuff. Whew. About to say, oh, nothing. So yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing today. Yeah, I am doing that today. I'm about to finish up and go. About to finish up and go home. Yeah, I'm about to finish up and go home. Well, I'm not going home. I got to go. I had a client at 5. I might go home and take a little nap before that client session. I don't know, but I'm just glad I got everything done that I needed to get. Well, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. But I just wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all about how I plan on creating my. When I get it, like, this is what it looks like in my little notebook. When I get it fleshed out, I'm gonna be back. When I get, like, like, when I get it fleshed out, this is I am a pen and paper kind of gal. So this is what it looks like right now. And when I get it fleshed out a little bit more, I'll be back and I'll just show y'all what it kind of looks like. I don't know if I'm going to, it all depends on how much time I have. I don't know if I'm going to do it in a, like, workbook style where I can get it bound up. Like, I think I might do that. I think I might try to do that. I think I might try to get it, like, in a workbook form. So, like, so when the people come, I can have it together and they can buy it. Like, this will be the workbook that go along with the actual create the workbook. This will be the workbook that'll go along with these sessions right here. So in the workbook, they'll have journal pages and things of that nature too. They'll have questions and answers, and, like, if I have enough time to create that, I really will, which I really am thinking about creating a workbook to go along with the actual physical workbook, to go along with the actual what it is. Shit. Group therapy. So to create a workbook to actually go along with it, I'm excited about that now that I think about it. So that way, and that's another way that you can make a little bit of money too as well. You can create the workbook, and then be like, hey y'all, this is the workbook that go along with the thing. You can sell it for like $15, $15, $20. You never know. 25, you never know. I don't know how much you decide. But you know, that's an extra income right there. Hey, this is the workbook that's going to go along with it. You need to pay for it. You can include it in your fee, or you can include it separate, whichever one you decide. So yeah, I hope that all of this makes sense. I hope that, shout out to my people that come back and watch the replay. I really and truly appreciate y'all. I hope that this whole video makes sense, because I don't know if it makes sense. It makes sense in my head, and I feel like I'm dropping information, jewels and gems and stuff like that. I feel like it does. But I don't know. Y'all gonna let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comment section if this made sense to you or not. Because to me, it made a lot of sense. Okay? So, but nonetheless, y'all, it is Thursday. Have an amazing evening. And I'm about to go home. I'm not going to get some lunch. I haven't eaten yet. I'm about to go get some lunch. Finish some more stuff at the office. And then I'll be off at 7. Yeah, I got a 5 and I got a 6 o'clock client. So, nonetheless, beautiful people, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.